Good morning, boys and girls. It's Madam Colleen. I'm really happy you're watching this video with me today. So today we're going to talk about something called feelings. And so all of us have different feelings every day, but sometimes we don't know what word will best describe our feelings. And then sometimes we have a tummy ache because our feelings are really big, and sometimes we're angry and we don't know why we're angry. So one thing we're going to learn to do today is use words to tell how we feel. And often when you look at people's faces will tell a story. Somebody's face will say they're angry. Somebody's face will say they're sad. Somebody's face will say they're embarrassed, or somebody's face will say they're afraid. So there's lots of things our faces will say about us, but maybe we don't know it, and maybe we don't know what word to use. So today I'm going to read you a story about feelings, and then we're going to talk about feelings, and then I'm going to give you some activities to do that I want you to send me to talk to me about feelings, and it'll help you talk to your mom and dad about how you are feeling. Okay, so we're going to read a story. So this story is called A Kiss Means I Love You. And this story has all real pictures of real boys and girls in it. And I want you, as I'm showing you the pictures, I want you to look at the faces of the boys and girls. And I want you to think, what are their faces telling us about how they feel? All right, so here we go. This is A Kiss Means I Love You. I really like this story, and I wish we were together so I could read it to you in person. A kiss means I love you. A wave means hello. What are their faces telling us? A smile means I'm happy. Does he look happy, boys and girls? He does look happy. Then a tug means let's go. She's pulling on her mommy's arm. What is her face telling us? A laugh means it's funny. A cry means I'm sad. A yum means I like it. A pout means I'm mad. Can you show me your mad face? A cheer means I did it. Hooray! I am proud. A shh means be quiet. That's a little too loud. So look at his face. Madam Colleen does that sometimes at school, where I say shh. But this isn't an angry face. This is a shh, be quiet face. We make lots of faces every day, and they tell us a story. A shiver means I'm chilly. Please warm me up quick. A sniffle, a sneeze, and a cough mean I'm sick. What is her face telling us? A roar means I'm scary. A reach means let's share. That's a nice face. He's sharing his toys. I hope you're sharing at home. A clap means I like it. A hug means I care. A yawn means I'm sleepy. Please tuck me in tight. A kiss means I love you. I love you. Good night. And that's the end of the story. What is his face telling us? So there are lots of feelings in this book, and lots of things that our faces tell us, okay? So I'm If we also sing a song about feelings. So next I'm going to sing you a song about feelings. Okay, can you sing this with me? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, then your face will surely show it. Show me your sad face. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're mad and you know it, go mm-mm. If you're mad and you know it, go mm-mm. If you're mad and you know it, then your face will surely show it. Show me your mad face. If you're mad and you know it, go mm-mm. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. So those are 3 different feelings: happy, sad, and mad. And those are 3 feelings I feel probably every day. I feel sad, happy, and mad. All right? But now we're going to talk about some other feelings that we might feel. Okay, boys and girls, so I want you to look at this chart with me. It says feelings chart. And there's lots of boys and girls on this chart with different feelings. And we've already talked about the feeling mad, like maybe you make a face like this, or sad, or happy. Those are 3 probably big feelings that you feel every day. But there's other feelings that we feel every day. And so I wanted you to look at these pictures of these boys and girls with me and think about it. Have you felt these feelings? Okay? So look with me at these pictures. So this one says, afraid. Can you look at his eyes and see how he's afraid? This one says, happy. This one says, jealous. Jealous means they have something and I want it. I want your toy and you're not happy. This says guilty. Guilty means you did something wrong and you feel shame or you feel sad about something you did wrong. Like maybe you hit your brother or maybe you hit your sister and you shouldn't do that and you feel guilty inside. This one says angry. This one says sad. This one says surprised. When have you felt surprised? Maybe on your birthday you feel surprised. This one says embarrassed. And this one says brave. So I want you to talk about these with your mom and dad. We can't talk about them together right now, but I want you to think about these pictures and these feelings and think about times when maybe you felt some of these ways. All right, and we're going to have a couple activities in just a minute. The last thing I wanted to say before we go today is, it's right here on the wall. It says, a feeling is just a feeling. It's not in charge of you. So this is really important. Sometimes maybe you get really angry and you just start hitting something, or maybe you throw something, and that feeling is very big inside of you. Okay, so when that feeling is really big inside of you, there are some things that you can do that will help you take those big feelings and it'll help you have more control over them. And I do this at home, and I do this with my son too, and I do this every day. And the first thing is take a deep breath. A deep breath will help you so much. So this is how you take a deep breath. Go. Breathe in your nose. And sometimes we do that a few times and it helps us feel better and helps take those big feelings and make them more in control, because that feeling doesn't have to make you do something bad. So let's try it again. Take a deep breath with me. Very good. So take a deep breath. And then the second thing is, after you take some deep breaths, name your feeling. What are you feeling that's so big? Are you feeling afraid or happy or jealous or guilty or angry or sad? So what are you feeling inside? Give your feeling a name. So first, take a deep breath. Second, give your feeling a name. And then the last thing you can do is talk about it with your mom or your dad or somebody and say, I'm really scared about something. So during this time when we're all at home, some of us feel really scared. Like, I want to go to school and I'm really sad and scared that it'll be a long time before I see you again. So what I can do is I can take a deep breath. When I'm feeling very scared, I can take a deep breath. And I can say, what am I feeling? I'm feeling scared. Why am I feeling scared? And then I can tell somebody. You can tell somebody how you are feeling. All right? So now what I'm going to do is show you what I want you, an activity that you can do at home. Okay, so here's the activity that I want you to do at home. So I want you to make a bunch of circles. That's the first thing. Just take any paper. You can take some paper from your notebook. You can, like, if you have an English notebook or something, you can take a piece of notebook paper and cut out some circles, or take some newspaper. It doesn't matter. I have some yellow paper here. So I made a bunch of circles, okay? So that's the first thing that you can do. Then what I want you to do on each of the circles is draw some different feelings. Feelings that you have a lot, okay? So maybe today, actually, I got some news from home, so from my mommy and daddy, and that news made me feel sad. So I'm going to draw a sad face. And that's how I was feeling when my mommy and daddy called me. Okay? And then, but today I saw something outside and it made me feel something else. Today, I remember those seeds we planted in our garden. I saw some seeds actually growing in my garden, and that made me feel happy. So I can draw a happy face. That's a feeling that I was feeling today. Then I can think, what is another feeling I was feeling? Maybe I was feeling sleepy, or maybe I was feeling angry, or maybe I was feeling guilty, or I was feeling embarrassed. Somebody told a story about me and I didn't like it and I felt embarrassed. Okay, so I want you to draw different feelings. Okay, and then I want you to send me a picture of all of the feelings that you made on your piece of paper. If you don't want to make circles, you can do this activity. You can just open up your English notebook and draw different pictures of how you're feeling in your English notebook. There's not one way to do this. This is however you want to do it. I just want you to draw different feelings that you have. All right, so you can do it in your own way. You can make circles like I did, or you can draw something in your English notebook, but I want you to draw many different feelings, not just one, not just two, maybe 5 or 6 different feelings that you feel often, okay? And that's your activity, boys and girls. I hope that you're having a good day. My feeling today is that I miss you. I'm a little bit sad because I don't get to see you, but I'm a little bit happy when I get to make videos and we get to be together like this, and when I get messages from you about how you are doing. So I hope you have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.